All right, guys. Today we are going to be reacting to She Thinks Men Going to War is a Privilege. Jump in.
Sexist that women couldn't fight.
I mean, it's like back then, maybe there were some women that wanted to fight and they couldn't. And they couldn't.
Don't you think that's privilege?
Isn't that privilege? I guess. Is it privilege that women can't fight in wars?
Yeah, they
Yeah, I think so. I
to
think it's a
protect
privilege.
you.
Yeah,
To
I think
protect
it's a
you.
privilege.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to go to the military.
But so I'm just confused here. You said between men, so if it's just men and women, you think it's men that are the primary victims of war, but if you include children, then it's women and children.
Women and children, yeah, because like
Why?
I think that like so why? So I think that during wars like a lot happened. Like I don't know because I watched like human rights film and like the rape of like non.
There we go.
Like you learn a
Yeah, she told on herself, man. She told on herself. I watch a lot of human rights movie. There we go. She's a propaganda machine, guys.
lot about like comfort women being used in like all these Asian countries, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and you just think like, oh wow, like women and children are being used. Like it was like underage children. So I think that
and men being used.
men were like fighting each other. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, the infirm and elderly and the ones who couldn't fight were used experimentally, just like women were in those particular instances that you're talking about, like Nanking. But let me ask you this question. Let me ask it in reverse. Who's a primary victim of war? Men and children or women?
I think I already said men, so men and children then, right?
Yeah, men and children. Right?
Yeah.
So I just didn't understand why children instantly get lumped in with women.
I know,
So-
right? I think that always happens.
That is so smart. That is so smart. Why is it that we lumped children with women? That is so smart. Nice job, Andrew. Nice job, Andrew.
Graduating, it's like women and children first. So I think that.
So female privilege.
That's that whole chivalry thing that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Like a carryover.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so I mean, definitely bad things
Smart.
absolutely do happen to women in war that are kind of more specifically gendered when it comes to their victimization. But even going ahead and granting that, and yes, of course, absolutely terrible, how can you, and also typically the war front is pretty far away. Women have time to like escape that. Sometimes like invading armies, if they're moving really quickly, they can go through areas of civilization where there's still like civilian population. But I mean, you see this especially like World War II when the Russians were going through Germany. But so
what?
well, I mean, where do you like, would you, if you could put 100 men to death to prevent one woman from being essayed, would you do it?
Who am I? Am I a girl or a guy? I'm confused. Oh, am I like the person in power that's like doing this? Like,
If you had to put 100 men to death to prevent one woman from getting essayed, would you do it?
I think that what is that called? I forgot what it's called, but there's a word for it. But it's like you want to have the greatest amount of good for like the greatest amount of people, and I think in that case it's like 100 men versus one woman.
Yeah, so what's your answer?
So the 100 men,
Okay.
I would not kill them.
Brenda, it seemed like you actually had a position on this.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Would you kill the 100 men?
I was just fidgeting. I'm sorry.
But would you kill the 100 men to save one woman from essay?
Would I kill 100 men to save one woman? I wouldn't kill anyone.
If you had to choose.
I don't know. I can't kill. I wouldn't kill anyone.
You have to choose, though.
Who says a woman is getting killed? He just said SA. Who's saying the woman's getting killed?
No. He's.
Don't confuse it more. Which one do you pick?
Yeah, well, you're.
Wait. No. Hold on.
Yeah. Andrew. No. I know. This is an easy. It's an easy target. I know this one's an easy target. Yeah, Andrew want to. But no. Hold on.
Just push a button, 100 men die, or a woman gets essayed.
It's hard for me to push the button because one person eventually gets hurt, and
One person eventually, 100 people versus one person.
well, they either or people end up getting hurt. Because I've been SA'd before, so it's hard for me to make that decision to like have that happen. I know it's a hypothetical. It's just, but like this is like digital footprint. You know what I mean? So it's like
Here we
can't
go with that
make
BS,
that
man.
decision.
So you would let 100 men die then?
No, I never said that. I said
Well, if you had to pick one.
I can't pick. I'm sorry. I'm not juicy right now for this.
How about, let me make it simpler. Would you send 100 innocent men to prison to prevent one man from walking free who 100% essayed a woman?
To prison? Yeah, but are they gonna get like the death penalty?
No, but
they just go to
they
prison?
spend 3
But
years.
did they do anything?
They spend 3 years in
But
prison.
did they do anything?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for the qualified lady. See, the reason they want to make the qualified because they want to get rid. They want to get rid of the question. They want to deviate themselves from the question slowly, and this is how they move the goalposts. And then they start adding a lot of stuff, and all of a sudden the conversation has nothing to do with the framing the question.
Themselves in prison, or they're innocent?
No.
Okay, let me repeat the question.
Okay.
I'll repeat the question. Would you send 100?
There you go. Thank God they just Brian caught up to it, because what she's trying to do is she's trying to get a way of making a decision.
Innocent men to prison for 3 years to prevent one man from walking free who 100% provably essayed a woman?
First off, I'm sorry for getting you frustrated.
It's okay.
by me.
It's all right. Just do you want to answer the question?
Well, yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. I would send them.
100 innocent men. How about 1,000 innocent men?
I'm not good with these. I don't. It's hard for me.
What's the limit?
It's hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to like.
Yes,
to,
I know
to,
it's
like,
hard,
Answer these
but answer the
hypotheticals.
question. I don't understand what's hard about it. You answered it for 100.
Well, it's hard because I think about my digital footprint and like
No, lady. It's just they don't want to hold themselves into a position of accountability. That's what it is. That's why they put all these qualifiers to make it okay when they make that decision. That's what it is. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.